Good morning. Today is day 4 of the yeast. I've told you that you have to beat it morning and night. Now it has a thick covering over the top of it. Don't worry about it. You just keep stirring it in. And this time we're going to feed it. You should be able to smell the wheat smell and stuff. And you should be seeing bubbles in the morning when you get there. Oh, my cats again. Well, we're going to add a half a cup of bread flour to this. And a fourth of a cup of cold water from the tap. I'm going to beat it, and then I'll get the book and read it so you can actually hear what's going on. And you'll understand what I'm doing. Because I'm still going to beat it twice a day. And you'll see it'll be a batter like this. You see how tacky it is? It gets harder to stir because it really gets tight. Let me go get the book. Oh, my mistake. We have to feed an additional cup of flour and sufficient water to maintain the consistency and stir briskly. So I gotta add another half a cup of flour. Let me dry this off. So that's a cup of water. No, I meant a cup of flour, bread flour, and a half a cup of water. That's what we're adding. It's been a couple of years since I've used this recipe. I mean, my yeast would still been alive if I didn't kill it. So please don't forget it. You know, because then you have to start all over. That all adds up. If you have it too thin, they won't like it. So you keep on using the ratio. Okay, let's finish reading it. All right, now you have to feed the culture. Like I said, it's not half a cup, it is a cup of flour and water sufficient to maintain that consistency and stir briskly again. You may need to repeat the additional feeding at 12 or 12-hour intervals for several successive days. When you capture a yeast that is sufficiently active to be useful, it will form a layer of foam 1 to 2 inches deep. Okay, now if it doesn't attain this level of activity in 4 or 5 days, or begins to have a repulsive odor, they said abandon it and start the process all over again. Now, there are no guarantees, and you may encounter problems with contamination, particularly in areas where heavy air pollution. But once you have a good bubbly culture, transfer it to a one or more wide mouth quart canning jars or similar containers and refrigerate. Now, you cannot freeze it. All right, so, and you can't leave it on a warm kitchen counter for several days, or the activity of the culture will make the mixture too acidity and inhibit the growth. All right, what I do is I usually put mine on the shelf right above my bins, which is low down in the refrigerator because I know the cold air goes from the top. Okay, now that's how you do it, because I'm going to be working at this for some more days. But that's how you get your culture started and where you keep it. And it will, as long as you feed it every day, whatever amount of flour. I usually feed it 1/4 cup water and 1/4 bread flour every morning after I get my culture up and going. And that's how I do it. And I keep on doing it. I just forgot for 2 days and it died. If you get too much, you can bury it into your compost. It's no big deal, okay? Once I get my culture back up, I'll start making sourdough breads with you, and I'll show you how you make them and how you compensate. If you have certain recipes and you want to try making it sourdough, how you can manipulate it and get what you're looking for. Okay, so have a nice day.